What's up, y'all? What's going on? So it's Unique Divination, and you're watching Urban Mystik TV. And I decided to make this video because I had actually bought some new equipment. Shout out to me. I've got a stand, I've got the ring light, and I've got the little remote or whatever. Trying to get professional with it, y'all. You know, I got caught out the other day. I was live. And I actually got caught outside and it was dark and I had like no lighting, nothing. So definitely don't want to get put out there like that again. So I had to prepare myself a little bit better. But the reason why I wanted to make this video was because you guys know that for those of you that already know me and for those of you that are tuning in, I kind of consider myself like a wounded healer, you know, someone who's going through adversities like we all are, but something in me has told me, and it's probably a calling to kind of like help to share, you know, my truths, my story, and to share my gifts, which we all have, you know, but to kind of share them with you guys. And so with that being said, I always speak about moving through fear, moving through anxiety, and not just in my situation as far as like YouTube or whatever, but just I want to stress to everybody that, you guys see I like to talk with my hands. It's the nervous thing. I just want to stress to everybody that no matter what you are, no matter what journey you are embarking on, no matter where you want to go in life, you're going to have to get out your comfort zone. And we've created, and I say we as in me and everybody, because we create this bubble around us, and we get comfortable and we get complacent. And then this thing is, though, we want things in life. We want to do things in life. We want to succeed. We want to travel. We have goals, ambitions, dreams that we want to achieve. But, you know, some of us, or most of us for that matter, myself included, we don't want to step out of that comfort zone. Because when you step out of the comfort zone, you're stepping out of uncharted territory, right? You're stepping out of charted territory. You're stepping out of territory that you're familiar with. You're stepping out of boundaries that we've set up for ourselves over time, from childhood all the way to being an adult. You know, I know it's some people, because I'm from Philly, basically from 14 to an adult. But I know some people in Philly, like for instance, Philly is set up like North Philly, South Philly, Southwest, West. I know some people in North Philly that's never went to South Philly. I know some people in South Philly that's never been to North Philly. I know some people in Northeast Philly that's never been to South Philadelphia. And to take it even further, I know people from North Philly that haven't even left like a 5-block radius from their home. And it's shocking, but it's not, because we all are like that to some degree. You know, the biggest thing is the fear of not knowing what's going to happen or what can occur when you step outside of that line, that comfortable area that we've cushioned and created for ourselves. And I've been thinking about this for a while. I wrote down this as a topic for a video like a few days ago, but because mainly of what I'm going through in my life. And so I just felt the need to kind of talk about it and see if you guys can relate to what I'm saying out there. I'm kind of tired. I just got off of work, so forgive my bags and all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, the comfort zone. Uncharted territory. When I think of tarot, let's see, you know, I always got my tarot cards with me. When I think of tarot, The card to me that speaks about this is the foolish man. Okay. And as you can see, he's kind of on a cliff. He's got his little bag right here, you know. Definitely a journey that's being embarked on unknown territory, uncharted territory, and that's why I think of the foolish man whenever I think of this situation. And it's like, as far as the foolish man's concerned, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go on he's gonna go on the journey, only because he realizes that he has to trust and he has to have faith. That's one. Faith without works is dead. That's a Bible scripture. I don't know what scripture it is, but faith without works is dead. All right. So he has to have faith. He has to have belief and understand that going on this journey, he's going to be literally equipped with everything that he needs. Right. And so fear cannot get in the way, because from what I'm thinking, like, fear, that's like an automatic, that's set in place to help us stay away from danger, just a lot of survival things, or animalistic, whatever you want to call them, things that we've inherited just from birth, you know, things that we do or know in our heads. And I think fear is one of those things that just spike up to keep us alert, aware, and to make sure that we're doing the right thing. To me, fear is not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily good. It's just your body's in a heightened awareness. You know what I mean? So with that being said, sometimes we're going to have to move through the fear. And you guys, if you're familiar and watch my videos, you know I always talk about that, moving through the fear, because sometimes it don't go away. Sometimes that uncomfortableness is not going to go away. It might stay for a little bit, right? And that's how you know, even though it feels weird, that you may be going down the right path. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing the right thing, if you're, you know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, or, you know, you want to make this move, but it's a move that you've never made before. So you become fearful. You have to work through that. And I stress that because so many of us don't fulfill our dreams, our goals, our manifestations, our desires, because we're scared. We're scared what others may think of us. We're scared of how we're going to achieve it. It's like we already think negative before it happens. And like I said, that fear is kind of there as a cautionary awareness in your body to kind of make you look at things realistic. But once you start hoarding on that fear and just thinking about it, that's when it can delay you and stop you. So trust and understand that if you want to achieve, if you want to get past that comfort level, if you want to get out of that comfort zone, there's going to be some awkward feelings going on. You know what I mean? You're shifting your energy. You're shifting your paradigm. And so you, your body, your mind, soul, collectively. My dog is barking because another dog is barking. Well, he's growling. He's so grumpy. But anyway, your mind, body, and soul collectively are shifting and venturing into new territory. So that's where the uncomfortableness. I've had a really good week. And instead of, like, I don't know, being happy, I felt like fearful and cautious, and I felt uncomfortable. And uncomfortable mostly. And the reason why I felt uncomfortable was because it's uncharted territory. The things that I've accomplished this week, and I really don't want to speak on them at this moment, because I've never been in this place before. I've never had the opportunity to be doing what I'm doing, making the money that I'm making, and it just put me in a place of uncomfortableness. And I'm just sitting here like, this is really good news, but yet you're uncomfortable because it's uncharted territory. I've never been able to, do the things that I'm doing on this scale. And it's like my body is going through a shock or just like trying to shift. You know what I mean? Go with whatever the reality setting in. Um, but nonetheless, I know it's going in a good direction. So I say all this to say, me just rambling, running my mouth. Like I said, if you want to make it in life, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your heart's desire, your goals, your manifestations, whatever it is, trust and believe that you're going to have to go through a journey, and you're going to have to get out of that little special bubble that you've created for yourself, that comfort zone, those boundaries, right? We're going to have to test those boundaries, and you're going to have to cross that line. You know how they're picking a team, or in a movie, or there's like a battle and somebody will draw a line and say, cross it, I dare you. And so that same situation is applying right now to you. There's a line being drawn, and your spirit guides, your ancestors is on the other side, and you're over here, and they're saying, cross it, I dare you. We got your back. How bad do you want it? And then you're just sitting there, and then it determines whether or not you determine whether you're gonna step over that line and cross that boundary. So I just wanted to plant that bug in your ear. It's been bothering me now, and of course I would want to make a video when I'm like tired. Like I said, I just got off of work, but I got some new equipment and I wanted to try it out, and I like this lighting. It's pretty cool. It has like a few different settings, and I'm trying to, let me stop saying I'm trying to get with it. I'm doing it slowly but surely. You know what I mean? I, as always, appreciate my subscribers. My July readings for the zodiac signs are in. Please read them. Please view them. Comment. Let me know what you think. And also subscribe when you get the chance, okay? But comment on this video as well. Let me know. Have you been teetering the line of uncharted territory to kind of make it where you want to go? Or are you the one that won't cross over the line? And why? What is it that you're afraid of? Because no matter what you're afraid of, the main word in that whole sentence and category there is the fear. You're afraid of, fear of. So like I said, what's stopping us from crossing into uncharted territory is the fear. Whatever the fear is, that underlying word behind it is fear. Right? So it's just crazy. But you guys got it. Believe me, you have it in your heart, body, and soul to do whatever it is that you want to do. It's not going to be easy, right? Challenges may come up, right? They may. We're just being realistic here. I don't like to sugarcoat things or to make us seem like life is all peaches and creams and love and light, because it's really not. But things are going to come up. Challenges may come up. It may not be easy, and sometimes it may be easy. Sometimes things will go as smooth as possible, and then other times things may get rocky. But you know what? As long as you continue to have faith, and as long as you continue to believe, and as long as you know that you're prepared and your ancestors and your spirit guides are there for you, it's a journey that you are meant to take. As long as you can get past that fear, which is, by the way, an illusion. I didn't even use that word the entire video, but fear is an illusion. Like I said, I think it's like a built-in tool for us, to help us stay safe and to think about things that we're doing. But when your fear is not balanced, that's when it starts to kind of hold us back from doing whatever we want to do. My dog is so grumpy. Do y'all hear him? And this other dog going back and forth. But yeah, so anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I just had to share that with y'all. And like I said, comment so we can continue this conversation. Let me know how you guys feel, and I want to know what your dreams and aspirations are. As far as mine is concerned, I always wanted to start my own business. It wasn't necessarily a spiritual business. It was something else. So it's kind of ironic. And I'm not saying that that won't ever happen what I wanted. So this is not the end for me. And the more I know I need to venture out and step up, the more the fear and the anxiety kicks in. You know, and I always talk to y'all about my anxiety and my fear and working through it. And it's like, I don't know. It doesn't go away. It might simmer down a little bit, but I know I got to work through it, you know. No, I definitely got to work through it. You know, we want things to be so easy and so comfortable and steps 1, 2, 3 and it's done. And man, when you want to work for things, when you want great things in your life and your loved one's life, when you're setting that foundation, now once the foundation is set, you know, it will get easy, but setting the foundation, doing the work, you know, the 3 of Pentacles, doing the work, it's rough, you know. But I'm going to sign off. Like I said, thank you for viewing. I'm so tired. I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you for viewing as always. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for supporting me. To everybody that goes to my website, thank you so much. I have a special $25 for 30-minute readings. If you're interested, go to my website, www.euniquedivination.com. Also, check out my shop. I've got a lot of cool spiritual products that you guys may find some use for. Anybody who ever wants to do a collab, hit me up. Let me know. I don't care how small your channel is. I don't care how big your channel is. If it's relevant to what it is I'm doing, I want to go ahead and start partnering up and working with people, right? So don't ever feel like you can't contact me, you know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my weekly readings, and you can do that by going to my website and subscribing, and you'll get that. One is getting ready to come out tomorrow. Okay, so got a lot of good things for y'all, trying to get everything organized. Let me know how I'm doing, okay? Good or bad, I love honest feedback. You can also write a review about my readings on my Facebook page and on my website, okay? So with that being said, I love you all, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go get some sleep.